What Happened to You? By James Catchpole, illustrated by Karen George. For Lucy, J.C. For Agnes, K.G. What happened to you? Joe was playing his favorite game. It had sharks and possibly crocodiles. But crocodiles and sharks were no match for pirates like Joe.
Not this time, Senor Sharkfish.
Sharks were easy compared to kids Joe hadn't met yet.
You've only got one leg,
said a kid.
Yep.
Said Joe.
And you just squashed my shark. What happened to you?
Said the kid. But Joe didn't feel like telling that story. So he just said,
What do you think?
The kid didn't know how to answer that. But another kid did.
Did it fall off? No,
said Joe. A third kid thought that was silly.
Legs don't fall off,
she said. Kid number 4 agreed. He asked,
Was it a burglar?
Then kid 2 thought very hard and said,
Did it fall off in the toilet? No and no,
said Joe.
This is a trick, isn't it? You're hiding it,
said kid 5.
No,
said Joe.
And stop staring at my bottom.
There were more questions.
But where's your leg? Here.
Which Joe did try to answer.
But where's your other leg? What other leg?
Though some of them,
Was it a lion?
Were a bit silly.
Was it 1,000 lions? Yes,
said Joe.
it was 1,000 lions.
Really? said the kids.
No,
shouted Joe. Joe was playing his game again. But this time, kid 1 said,
Is that a crocodile down there?
And Joe said,
Yes, I think so. My name is Simone,
said kid 1.
My name is Joe,
said Joe.
And there are sharks down there, too. They especially like to eat pirates. Pirates?
said Simone.
Pirates?
said Joe.
Cool!
said Simone and Yoto and Casper and Marianne and Ibrahim. And all the kids seemed happy with that. Later, Simone asked,
Do you ever get tired of people asking questions about your leg? What do you think?
said Joe. Simone did know how to answer that, but Joe had a question of his own.
Do you still need to know what happened? No,
said Simone. And Joe seemed happy with that.